Hey, appreciate you joining me here in the corner. Thanks for being here. So, I was talking to a friend the other day who was kind of mad at himself. He was kicking himself for a careless mistake that he had made and was concerned about the fallout from it. It wasn't anything intentional, and he owned up to it as soon as he realized it, but he was being pretty hard on himself. As we talked, I reminded my friend that nobody's perfect and we all make mistakes. It could have happened to anyone, and he did take responsibility for what he'd done. I encouraged him to not dwell on the past too much, to learn all he could from the situation, and to move forward as best he could. He felt better. But immediately after that conversation, I realized I was being a hypocrite. And that's because earlier that very same day, I too had made a careless mistake. And I had been beating myself up and feeling like a failure, even though it was totally accidental, and I had apologized to everyone affected. The advice I gave my friend in his similar situation was good enough for him, but for some reason, I didn't think it was good enough for me. And that's because often we can be our own worst critics. And while we should be remorseful whenever we make mistakes and hurt other people, being overly harsh with ourselves, that's not the solution. Take responsibility, but also recognize you're not perfect and cut yourself a little slack. Try giving yourself the advice you would give to someone if they were in your shoes. If a friend came to you for guidance in a situation like yours, think about what you would say to them. Tell yourself exactly that, and then take your own advice, like I needed to do. Well, if there's anything I can do to help you in your situation, please let me know. You can always reach me by email or by calling me absolutely any time. Don't forget, I'm always in your corner. Be well.